I am obsessed with this JLo makeup look. This makeup look was done by the talented Ash K Holm. It is so sultry and smoky. I love it. Let's recreate it. Starting off with the eye look, I've applied a little bit of concealer and I'm gonna set that with a really light face powder. The eyelid looks matte. I don't see any shimmer, but I do see a lot of warmth on the lid. So I'm gonna go in with this really nice soft brown right here. I'm just gently taking that all over my lid. Building some intensity on the eye, I'm going in with a bit of bronzer, running that just above the crease. Going in with a deeper brown shade. This is gonna add lots of definition and shape to the eye look. It looks like she has black eyeshadow on the outer wing. I'm gonna start building that intensity with a little bit of a black eye pencil, just like that. And I'm gonna slowly smudge that. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go over that with some black eyeshadow on a really precise brush. This is the tricky part because we're building up that black eyeshadow, just how she has that right in the outer corner. I'm adding the thinnest layer of black gel liner. I've added some really light and fluttery lashes. JLo never has super heavy lashes on. Moving on to brows, I'm just gonna fill in my brows with a very light brow pencil. Her brows are always full, but they're never very dark. JLo's makeup is always full coverage, so I've added a full coverage foundation, and now I'm adding a little bit of a liquid bronzer. JLo's makeup is usually more bronzed than contoured. We're adding a light concealer because in this picture, she has bright under eyes. I'm also taking that down the bridge of my nose. I'm highlighting my forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. In the picture, it looks like she doesn't have much under her eye. So I just want to add a little bit more concealer and we're going to blend that right up to the lash line. I set my under eyes with a brightening powder. I'm just going in with a little bit more of a powder bronzer just to really get that nice JLo bronzed glow. In the picture, it looks like she has a really peachy blush. So I'm going to be mixing Melba and Peaches by MAC. And I'm just taking that on the high points of my cheek. Finishing off the skin with a shimmery gold highlight. JLo usually has a nude lip liner and it's usually overdrawn, especially on the bottom. So I'm just taking Boldly Bare by MAC. It's not dark enough, so I'm just taking a little bit of Whirl. Her lips look like a really pale peachy pink color. I don't have anything remotely close to that. I'm actually gonna take this liquid blush by Rare Beauty. This is in the color Bliss. Let's just hope we can get a similar shade. I'm just gonna work that in with my fingers. I've added a peachy gloss on top, and here is the finished look. What do you guys think?